stuff's happening in video games. The Ascent is about to drop. What's the other game that came out that I'm gonna play? Death's Door. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm gonna have to cop that when I get back to the undisclosed location, back to the studio. There'll be normal actual videos that I'll be doing rather than this. And yeah, it's gonna be good. Death's Door looks like a Zelda. What they calling it? Zelda Dark Souls-like, Zelda-like. Some smash. They smash up all the genres and they're like, I made something new. It's a new genre called the Zelda-like, or whatever, So I'll check it out. It look good, good graphics. But the Ascent, though, I keep looking at. Here's the funny thing about the Ascent. What they say, 10 people worked on it or something like that, maybe less. And then they're like, yo. Then they had like a deep dive today. I was watching it, and one of the guys, they were talking. They were like, okay, so here's how we did the cover, and then we just made it was just temporary art basically, and they put it there. And it was all glowy boxes, and then we replaced that with the real stuff, and it was just easier for the people to kind of level designers to design where the sorry, I was chasing the dog around. Level designers to place where the cover and stuff is. Sure. I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. And then he's describing how cover works, and I'm like, yo, we already know this stuff. But I guess for the uninitiated, the young peoples, the people who don't play games at all, like, oh, that's what cover is. Okay, thanks, guy. So it was kind of funny in that respect, but it wasn't funny. It was just like, oh, okay. I do have to go back there eventually. It's been raining today, so I don't really want to get wet. But man, they got a messed up. I'm looking at a messed up abandoned building. Let's check it out. This is the neighbors. Oh, can you see it? There it is. There's the abandoned building right there. It's like a ghost house. I'm not sure if it's a ghost house. Just saying words. So more mushrooms. So the Ascent looks hot. Death's Door looks hot. They're both indie games, but the Ascent looks it's almost like that Hellblade. It's almost like that what was it? AAA indie. They were discussing how Hellblade is a AAA indie made by like 12 people. I was like, the Ascent might be that too. I don't know. But yeah, man. Game Pass keeps feeding us. Meanwhile, I don't know what's going over there on Jimbo's and what they cooking up. Oh yeah, the Ghost of Kikishima, Ghost of Ikishima. They're not even calling it that. They got a whole brand new island. They still calling it Ghost of Tsushima. That's the old island. We on the new island. Why are you talking about the old island when we got the new island? The new island is Iki. Shima's island. That's why it's called Ikishima. So just call it Ghost of Ikishima. Expansion $20. Done. There's no controversy. There's no controversies. None of that. Just why? Why, Sony? Why? I think you need a new PR guy or gal. Team. How about fire everybody? Because Jim Ryan ain't doing it. I mean, Herman Holtz is better, but is he really better? Is he the man to do it? I don't know. Excuse me. Nature makes me gassy. Must be all the chlorophylls. Almost stepped in the ant pile. Y'all didn't see that though. So yeah. I don't know, man. I mean, Sony's gonna have some bangers. PlayStation will have some bangers, right? But besides like, okay, they'll have bangers. What else? First, what's the plan? Like to say I'm a prospective buyer of said consoles, either Xbox or PlayStation. Let's lay out the roadmap for me. What am I gonna be buying in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years? You go to the Xbox side, it's like boom, here it is. 23 studios cooking up stuff in the kitchen for you. You go on the Sony side, you go to the PlayStation world, and they're like, we got some snacks. Not bugs now. I'm just talking about we bought a sandwich and a thermos. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, we got 5-star gourmet chefs over here on Xbox side. On the Sony side, they're like, we got some Lunchables. Y'all want that? That's what we got. Cause we ain't got no plans. Or we got, you know what we got? We got one really good, delicious slice of pizza and one really good steak that's cooked not how you like it. It's good, but it's just not to your preference. So that's all you got. Slim pickings over on the PlayStation side. That's all I'm saying. Slim pickings. Just look. Hey, don't look at me. Look at your boy Jim. Look what he doing. That's what's up. That's what's up. Feasting over on it. I'm so fat with games, boy. Obese with games. Obese. I don't have to pay. I don't have to pay all that money every time. Be like, yo, get this ghost. I bet, you know what? If they could, they would charge you $70 for that Ikishima hot garbage trash. They would, because that's what you're dealing with. That's the Sony of today, not the same PlayStation. Remember that.